EOS Eco Energy is a not-for-profit organization based out of Sackville, New Brunswick, and we were incorporated back in 2004. We serve the Tantramar-Cook region with projects concerning energy and climate change. We promote energy efficiency, energy conservation, renewable energy, sustainable community planning, and climate change adaptation.
What does EOS do? Well, I think what EOS does is very clear in its vision and mission. The vision of EOS is a Tantramar that is safe, thriving, and resilient in the face of climate change. And the mission of EOS works collaboratively with individuals, organizations, and government to promote energy conservation, efficiency, renewable energy, and adaptation to climate change. In a nutshell, this is what EOS does.
I'm one of the founders of EOS Eco Energy. So we started out as the Tantramar Wind Power Initiative. Pretty soon we realized that getting a power purchase agreement with NB Power was going to be a bigger job than we thought, and we really wanted to stay together and improve the environment in our region. So we kind of switched gears and we said maybe we need to just look at our region in a more broad way of becoming more green energy sustainable. So we coined the name EOS, which is the Greek word for dawn or new beginning.
The Tantramar-Cook region is one of the most vulnerable areas of New Brunswick to the impacts of climate change because we're low-lying and coastal, and some of our region is also protected by a series of dikes that keeps the Bay of Fundy out of our communities.
Climate change is already having and will have a variety of different impacts on the Tantramar region, and we could think of them as there are some direct impacts and some indirect impacts. Direct impacts might include the fact that the sea levels are rising, and the dikes that protect Sackville and other areas of the Tantramar region could be breached by the water of the Bay of Fundy, in which case Sackville and other areas would be underwater. So that would be a very direct impact of that type of flooding.
As far as the village goes, that impact is going to be particularly disastrous because where our lagoon is located fairly close to the river. We did have a tidal surge about 5 years ago, and it came very close to breaching the lagoon.
It's really simple. As I said, there are several questions, one of which is climate change real? Is it bad? Is it caused by people? And should we do something about it? The answer to all of those are yes.
One of the things that I'm really proud of is right now EOS is doing a program for low-income families where they're installing energy efficient LED light bulbs, shower heads, and wrap for hot water lines. I'm really proud of that they're helping.
We're definitely grateful for the grant that we got from EOS, which allowed us to install solar panels, which makes our interpretive center fully self-sufficient, which is great for NCC since one of our main goals is returning the land back to a natural state.
We bought our solar panels and we've changed our lifestyle because we want to do a little bit that will help, but also to show other people, to encourage other people to do the same thing, that we're serious about it. It's not just something you say, yeah, and go on living the way you've always lived.
EOS Eco Energy has worked a lot with municipalities in the Tantramar region on plans to address climate change. For example, the Partners for Climate Protection, which is a program that the Federation of Canadian Municipalities has created. Port Elgin, Dorchester, and Sackville are all a part of that. And they've been working with EOS Eco Energy to come up with different action plans for the municipality and for the community. And all three have achieved milestone 3, which is adopting a plan for reducing emissions. EOS Eco Energy also helped the town of Sackville to create a corporate climate change adaptation policy, which was adopted earlier in 2016.
Okay, so an electric vehicle charging station is just simply that. It's charges the newer electric or hybrid vehicles. So it's, if you think of your iPhone that runs off a battery, it's very similar in that you plug it in to charge it, and this functions in the same way. So we installed the electric vehicle charging station for a variety of reasons. One reason being, of course, that it was the right thing to do, and the town of Sackville wanted to be a leader and one of the first, certainly in this area, to install a charging station on town-owned property.
Basically, a rain garden is a small garden, well, the size that you see here. I suppose you could do larger too, in a fairly wet area, like a ditch or somewhere that accumulates water. You plant native species of plants in the garden, and they soak up excess water.
One of the reasons that the work of organizations like EOS Eco Energy is important is because they bring different people together in our community and help facilitate the important work of mitigating climate change and adapting to climate change.
I think EOS has played a strong role in leadership in helping our community come to terms with the dangers or the risks of climate change and the opportunities we have as a community to mitigate and adapt in the face of climate change.
I've been involved with EOS organization since it was incorporated in 2004, and I'm a proud member of EOS.
I'm a proud member of EOS.
I'm a member of EOS, and I'm proud of the work they do.
I'm a proud member of EOS.
I'm a proud member of EOS.
My family is a proud member of EOS.
EOS is a super community group educating people in the Tantramar region about sustainable energy for the future. I'm proud to be a member of EOS.
There's never been a better time to be a member of EOS.